not for kids, bitch. Man, look at the glare, man. This shit always fucking me up. That was hard. I was on that. Cuz, don't need no fucking tag. Don't need no motherfucking tag. Man, it's good with it. Why you tripping like that, bro? Shit. We been hustling. Cause I've been kind of hustling. I'm trying to see who's gonna come join. Hey, the live was lit last night. It took a little while for some of my people to get on this bit, but man, we still lit in the place. My boy Aaron was good. But the word is, Eliza, I'm on the same shit. Same shit, really. These hoes ain't part of my plan. These hoes be playing with my mind. Here come the trolls. Here come the trolls, man. What y'all shine on? He said I have to escape the matrix. Shit, you already did. Man, why you spamming my shit, dude? Man, it's been happening for the past 2, 3 days, bro. The past 2, 3 days, them niggas been spamming my shit like full of, I don't know, them niggas AIs, bots, whatever the fuck it is. This nigga talking about see chicken jockey. What's wrong, bro? I really could just take you off my shit, you feel me? But I ain't gonna even be on that type of time, you feel what I'm saying? Like, sesame bean, boy, you gotta be a bored ass nigga to be doing what you doing. Like, I swear to God. Go beat your meat on something, bro. Go beat your meat, son. Cause you putting your energy into the wrong shit right now. It's good, pimp. Where you from, Terry? I'm only being no man. I don't fuck with Terry Tools. New York? Shout out New York, man. What part of New York you from? Nah, real shit. With the right consumptions, you gotta be consuming the right shit. It's a lot of shit that comes with Brooklyn. Represent. Shout out Brooklyn, man. Brooklyn, we did it, baby, we did it. Home of the Yankee baseball. Home of the notorious B.I.G. Arina Zariski. Who that is? You talking about the dude that just got sniped? The assassination? I wish I had a speaker and a separate phone so I could play music. You feel me? Make the vibe a little better. Pieces of weed. Rick, jeez, he said I'm rolling up. That's a bet. Perfect timing. Two J's. I don't know. Is that GG? That nigga JJ deleted his Instagram account. Man, broke my heart too down as a young lady escaped the war. I know your parents and this and I do this stuff. I ain't never seen this shit. But nah, I see why you would see that Rick, because his name two J's, huh? I miss my boy GG, man. That bitch funny, bro. I roll my second blunt on your ass. Door. Appreciate that. I never try to spoil your moment. I never try to make you wait. Not on me. He said, do you drink coffee and see my attention? I used to every morning. I used to start my day off with a blunt and a cup of coffee. But I told y'all last night, like that shit used to be having me like my body up, but my brain like my brain up, but my body sleeping type shit. Was good with it, sleeping. I thought it was just me. Facts though, man. That shit used to have my brain up and my body like it be tired. see shit. I'm about to roll up that. Hey man, how many of y'all be how many of y'all in here sports bet? What up, Shalita? What up, anti-social ass? Allah, let me stop. I'm dosing. Chase ain't done rolling. Rick just started rolling. Shalita just started rolling. Let's see who's gonna be done first. Let me put on my Wi-Fi, man. Hey, y'all never mind. Hey, y'all could type on this bitch, y'all. I'm tripping. What you mean artistic? Elaborate for me. Yeah, I could do a little something. I'm not like I'm not like A1 top tier, but I know how to do a little something. Why you ask that? Like no bullshit. I used to like last summer I tried to learn how to draw like real like portraits and shit. But man, you gotta have an eye for it, son. Like when it come to that drawing shit, was shit. Hey, what you painting though? Hey, like no bullshit. I like to draw and paint shit. I like to color too. Y'all know like them little spots like you could just pull up and paint and drink. That shit lit. Why my shit say only got one person? Shit. How long it been since you smoked? Fuck all that. I'm about to get on my data, son. My shit tripped out. Oh yeah, she stopped. She stopped around the same time as me. Oh, she folded. Oh, Allah. How you feel though after you smoke? She say food is bad. Ain't nothing wrong with that, dude. At all. You went a long ass time. That shit hard, bro. Especially when you're around people that smoke. Hey, that nigga Rick. I'm around too. I told the Discord I was about to smoke. You know, I told the Discord I had just smoked. That nigga Rick, see, fuck all that, roll another one for that shit. Edo, you ever try to, you ever tried teleport before? Nah, real talk, this shit get you like on a whole nother level. What you supposed to mix it with? I'm sipping on that shit right now. I ain't lying. The other night though, I kind of went overboard. This shit hit me drunk. One drunk better than a liquor drunk type shit. Man, who all in here, man? What my boy Chase at? Lala might end up coming in at about 12 o'clock. You know how she do, like she did last night. He said, wine make me sleepy. Wine make me, man, wine make me, like, on that level, like, that shit kind of had me, like, seductive on some shit, like not in the bad way, though, in the good way. Yeah, Henny is overrated, and that shit nasty as a motherfucker. You see, all of a sudden nobody drinking no more. Everybody on that Don Julio, the Patron and shit. Nobody drinking any no more. He said I get lit for like 30 minutes. But nah, though, son, when I was, believe it or not, when I was sober and shit, son, I don't know, son, like, I was floating. He said, remember Ciroc? Fucking right, everybody used to drink that shit. He said, don't do the vodka. I don't really like vodka either. It depends on what it is. I like Crown Royal. Nah, this shit had you on your level for real. She said, the Henny bring your demons out. I swear to God. I feel like any brown, any drink with any liquor with brown. That Fireball do it too. He said that Henny bring Man, this in my fucking eyes, son. What the fuck? And that shit itch. Fucking right. Take a couple of shots of that shit, boy, you'll be gone. I ain't lying. When I do it drunk, I be numb. I be numb as fuck, son. I just be fucking like, I just be numb. See, I'ma throw up kind of joint, so it's a no for me. Nah, me too though. But nah though, like, it take a lot for a nigga to throw up. But everything be spinning though, I ain't gonna lie. That shit not a good feeling at all. When everything just spinning, oh no, oh no, son. I remember the last time I was drunk like that. Off a daiquiri and a fucking fireball. Y'all probably don't know what a daiquiri is, but not off no liquor. A Xanax. Xanax bar, yeah. I ain't never blacked out off no liquor. I don't never want to get to the point to it like I'm awake, but I can't function. You feel me? I don't never want to black out to where I can't remember what I did type shit. Like I'm outside, Brody. I'm outside. Smoking outside type shit. Not me. Not blacked out drunk. I've been like super drunk, functioning, but I ain't never got to the point to where I blacked out. Nah, you gotta be different to do that. Boy, you gotta be different for that. He said, man, it's never raining out here. I miss it too much. The fuck that cat doing, son? It's climbing in the tree. To black out. What time? Just know it ain't raining. I seen the kid look sticking his hand out the window when it was raining. That's how you know them boy don't get no rain. Nigga sticking his hand out the window like it snow or something. Like that's how I knew like that. Oh yeah, hey. The first time I ever got drunk, son. That's how I knew I was drunk. My lips, tongue, numb. Cold, but I don't even drink that shit no more. But nah, though, son. Real. I'd rather go to New York than LA. I swear. LA bullshit. Ricky. That boy say Ricky. You know it's crazy. Who's calling Ricky name? I can't drink. Lowers my frequency. That's, that's why I don't even drink liquor. Oh yeah, most definitely do, Aaron. But you know, like everything a balance. You know what I'm saying? Like You just gotta know how to. I'ma say this like liquor. If you don't drink a lot of it, you could use it to your advantage. You feel what I'm saying? And then you can't overly indulge into it either. Most definitely. Wine ain't nothing but smashed up. I think it's what smashed up old ass grapes with a little bit of alcohol in it. Nah, man, we ain't finna be disrespecting Jesus. Jesus is king. You crazy, bro. Jesus is king, bro. Oh no. Yeah, bro, try you some red wine, bro. Try you some red wine, bro. It's gonna put you on that level, bro. I ain't lying to you. Especially when you with a female, when you with a woman, and you take out on a date. Jesus is God, bro. I swear to God, man. Jesus is God, bro. Jesus was God in the flesh. I swear to God, son. I swear to God, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'll never go against Jesus again. And I ain't never really went against Jesus. You feel me? Like, I'll never do that shit again. What that is, Aaron? I'm about to go pour me a little bit more wine though, dude. I'm coming back. Well, nah, y'all coming with me. I got one more blunt left. I got one more blunt left. Can I do my thing and pop my shit on top of this too? Can I take all of my kids and trip to Spain and buy them shit too? He done got up in my way and I put your names like I'm supposed to. Pressure shit. Oh shit. Overload. What I do in my top? My thing, pop my shit on top of this too. Yeah, go fuck with that, Aaron. Anything red wine, you gonna fuck with it. Nah, I don't drink champagne and all that other shit. Yeah, I even drink like some Stella Roars. That shit cool too. A nice little blend with some Stella Roars. But nah, though, Rick, son. Let's talk about that, man. I want to talk about this, son. Let's talk about this Jesus stuff. I wanna click that light bulb in you, bro. Why you don't believe in Jesus? Is it cause the image that we grew up seeing, the white man? Oh yeah, I'ma just pop the bottle and that's it. I ain't gonna even drink that bitch. Hey, why you trying to avoid the Jesus though? I was trying to do that at first and I couldn't. Yeah, I believe Jesus is God. Jesus is God in the flesh, no doubt. Think about it. He was a perfect man. He was a perfect man. Nobody's perfect but God. He was infant in the man body. He basically like the instructions on how to live. He showed us how to live perfect, but we ain't gotta live perfect because he died for us type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I noticed all that knowledge that I took up led me back to Jesus Christ, bro. Like, you don't need to know all that extra shit. Like, it's cool to know. It's good to know all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Your history and your ancestors and what they did. But nah, nah. He said that dude was retaining too though. Who you talking about, Jesus? Fucking right. He was a virgin. I don't know what you kind of disagree because he was the one telling us to go to God to find out. He said go to God through who? Through him. And Jesus is basically us, but like the perfect form of a human being, which we'll never ever reach in our life. You feel me? So you go through God through Jesus Christ. That's why they say cover me in the blood, because he simply died for us. You feel what I'm saying? He loves us that much. We are that much viable. We that viable to him, because he made us in his image. He said you could do my works. He said you could do my works and greater, but that's just technically speaking. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could never live the life that he lived, no matter how much we try. That's why we go to him, and we get to live through him. You feel me? And once you do that, son, everything will be going good, son. I swear to God. You gotta think about it like this. Jesus had to be real. He had to say those things. He probably ain't said directly like that, or he probably ain't say those exact words. But this man's name will not hold that much power for so long. Somebody had to witness that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And it did something to the human race for generations. Bloodline after bloodline, people seeing him die. It did something to us. Exactly. Me and my father are one, but my father is greater than I. 100%. But you gotta think about it though, see. Jesus wasn't born in sin. His mama got pregnant from God. You know what I'm saying? He was the chosen one. Even the commits knew Jesus was coming before he came. The commits knew. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Nobody, I don't think no other woman ever gave birth without sin, without having sex. Even if you married and you have a baby, that's still sin. But it doesn't necessarily count because you're married. But at the same time, you still sin to have a baby. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like some say Bible is man-made. It is. Anything that's shaped in a square is man-made. It's like, all right, so boom, Jesus' mama was chosen by God. She was a virgin, just like Jesus. She was chosen by God. Even her man wanted to leave her, cause her man thought she cheated. But God told him like, nah, your woman is carrying, you know what I'm saying, the chosen one. That's exactly what it is, Aaron. But guess what? It's nothing but God speaking through them. That's all it is. God speaking through people. All you have to do is, you know what I'm saying, light up that light bulb in somebody. That's all you have to do. The Bible is man-made, but you gotta think about it. Where does God live? Within us. So even the man is made by God. It's made by God, bro. Think about it. Man was made from God. So man-made is God-made, basically, bro. Like, that's all it is. God dwells within us. So some say Jesus is not a real thing, it's a state of consciousness. I don't believe so. I feel like he is a state of consciousness and he is physical. Don't let this shit fool y'all, son. Hell is real, son. No matter how much you don't try, you don't want to believe it. You ain't gotta believe it. You a part of this shit, no matter if you want to be with it or not. That's what you was born for. That's why I was telling JJ, like, you could be an atheist. You could believe that Jesus is nothing but consciousness, but nah. He came here, he died for us for real. Why you think we even human? God, Jesus had to be real. If we real, Jesus had to be real. Even if people was born before him, that don't mean shit. Like, people it's so much to this shit, bro. Jesus is the Son of God. Yeah, he our brother. He could be it's whatever you want him to be. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Jesus is God at the end of the day. Jesus is our Father. Jesus is God. Man. I swear to God, son. Like, I swear to God, son. You gotta dig in, bro. I'm not going, and I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not about to sit here and say I'm right. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but I'm telling y'all from experience, like, Jesus is God, bro. Go to God through Jesus. And then it's gonna all make sense. Heaven and hell is a physical place. Jesus also had to be a physical person. Simply. You say you're atheist. Hey, that's your role you playing for right now. Not a sin, or you gonna either descend. It's all up to you though. put it like this, Rick. You say you would have absolutely zero concept of Jesus without the Bible. All right, you would have absolutely zero concept of Michael Jackson without his music. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all wouldn't know about me if it wasn't for YouTube. You feel me? Bro, what made Jesus Christ so powerful that men went write a book about him? He does say that, but he was meant, when he say don't praise me, he mean in the flesh. When he say don't praise me, praise my Father, he talking about the flesh. But he is the Father, which is the highest version of himself. He was the highest version of himself in human form. You feel what I'm saying? Why you think people say like you gotta be your own parent? That's facts. Cause you're reaching the highest version of yourself. If you align with the highest version of yourself, your inner child is protected. Your inner child is guided. You feel what I'm saying? Man, think about what I'm saying, Evil. I ain't mean it in literal form, but just think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he see why he won't praise. He doesn't want praise. He gives you free will. If you wanted praise, you wouldn't have the ability to choose whether it's real or not. You wouldn't have the ability to choose whether you want to do right or wrong. You wouldn't have the ability to choose. He doesn't say if you choose evil, you wrong. He tell the consequences behind it. He said, what about people before Jesus? What about them? The fact that Jesus even had to come on earth proves the fact that we didn't know what we was doing. Proves the fact that we couldn't handle this shit on our own. Proves the fact that we had to get the veil lifted off of our shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Look how far the commits went. We even built the pyramids and shit, but at the same time, like, they didn't get close to God. They didn't do the works that Jesus did. Like, I'm not trying to force you on this Christianity shit at all. You feel me? But I see why Christians act the way they do, because the world is so corrupt right now, and people are so oblivious to what's true. So I see why Christians act like they do, but that don't mean they should act that way. You feel me? But you gotta really think about it. Use your discernment. Come on now, use your discernment. We all got that shit. God showed me like, yeah. And when I say God, I mean Jesus Christ. He showed me like, yeah, I'm the one. It's too many times he didn't show me when I try to go against it. Yeah, you talking about the commits and shit. But bro, look what all he did and they still ain't do the works of Jesus Christ, bro. Facts. He the way, the truth, and the life. He is the way, the truth, and the life. Simple as that. Jesus is God, bro. Jesus is God, bro. Bro, what other man you know that could be perfect like that? Think about it. What man you know could be perfect like that, bro? He was chosen to come here to guide us. That was the whole point of him coming. He wasn't even meant to live old. He was came here to show us how we was supposed to live, died for us. Now, I'm not saying everything in the Bible is 100% correct. Fuck no, they twisted this shit up. You don't even know Jesus was 33. Everything is signs and symbols and patterns and shit. You feel me? Everything is a repeated cycle over and over and over again. Even our lives, like, nothing is new under the sun. He doesn't want nobody perfect. But at the same time, look how he telling you to live. That's damn near perfect. You know what I'm saying? And he knows that you're not gonna always be perfect. He knows you're gonna fuck up. That's why he says surrender to him simply. Don't try to be high vibration all the time. You're not supposed to be high vibration all the time. Don't try to be good all the time. You're not supposed to. Just surrender yourself simply. That's all you gotta do. On God. That's exactly what he was telling us. I contradict myself, Rick. Hey, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. Don't live your life without Jesus Christ, bro. Why you think the Illuminati and them people, they don't mention Christ? Why you think they tell these celebrities not to mention Jesus, bro? It's a reason behind it, bro. I'm telling y'all. When I tell y'all the devil came to me, bro, I'm not lying to y'all, bro. That's how I really knew, like, oh yeah, Jesus real. Jesus real, nigga. When the devil came to me, that's how I knew, like, oh yeah, let me stop playing games, bro. Let me stop fucking playing games. Even if you try to, like, not pick a battle, son, you still choosing the battle. Like, you have to pick sides, nigga. Even if you try to cop out, nigga, that's choosing the other side, nigga. Like, yeah, choose wisely. It ain't no atheism. Like, you can't be no fucking atheist. What the fuck? Come on, now look what they push. Allah. Look what they push, bro. Why you think all the black people go to Allah? That's damn near like the closest thing to Jesus. But they can't push Jesus. So they go to Allah. You know what I'm saying? They don't worship the same God as us, bro. You know they always gonna label somebody as something. Cause they didn't know what to label Jesus, bro. He was never seen before, you feel what I'm saying? So like all they could have did was label him as the prophet. But all he was a leader, setting examples. You know what I'm saying? He was just a leader setting examples. That's all you're supposed to do in life. You're not supposed to tell people what to do. You're supposed to show people what to do. Nah, that's two different guys, bro. It's two different guys. You see, the thing about them other religions, they wanted to label themselves as the one God. They couldn't do it. You feel me? You can't label yourself as the one God. Like, you could gain all the knowledge in the world. But nah, you're not no God. You're not that one. You're not the supreme being. You're not the supreme being. Buddha, Hindu, all that shit.